All right. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Rob. Hollow Everest back again, and possibly for the final time, possibly, with Elden Ring. Um, I think I'm going to play until I get to the finale. I do not know how long it will take. Um, but we are that is the goal of today. The goal of today is our 15th stream is to finish this game, and in doing so, pretty much 100% a playthrough. I've defeated every boss I could find. I've done every dungeon I could find. I've done a few extra dungeons. I forgot all about this dungeon up here, the giant conquering hero's grave. I killed a pair of Knight's Cavalry, another Nightbird. I can remove that now. I did that. Found all the walking mausoleums and marked them on my map, so when I get the last of the remembrances, I can have my pick of the litter. Yeah, I've done a lot. Cleared out Farum Azula. Got every. I can show you quickly. I got a few more cool weapons. The Wakizashi from Okina. The Regalia of Yokade, which is actually very early in the game. I could have gotten that a lot sooner, probably. It was in like an opening area. Ordovis's Great Sword, which was a pair of the Crucible Knights. I've been using the Blasphemous Blade a lot. I'm having a lot of fun with its Taker's Flame ability. What else? The Zamor Curved Sword. Just a candlestick is a maul. Just a candlestick. The Envoy's Great Horn. Love it. Shoots a bunch of bubbles. Love it. Those witches laughing is just weird. I found another one of the seals, the Giant Seal, which helps with fire magic. A pillory used as a shield. Fun. Smoldering shield I found earlier. Where's the newest? The Crucible Horn shield. The Erd Tree shield, which has golden retaliation. So a lot of really cool abilities. Get rid of this and put my shard back on. I'll remove these for now. That was for when I was grinding. The Crucible Axe armor I found, held by the Crucible Knights. Tree Sentinel outfit, which I don't think I found on a Tree Sentinel. I don't remember where I got that. I did kill a couple Tree Sentinels. The Malformed Dragon Armor, Crucible Axe, Crucible Tree. I got the Knight's Cavalry armor, so I can look like a Knight's Cavalry. Tree Sentinel. Yeah, I got bunches of new armor. I now have every Noble Ash in the game. Some of them are maxed out, like Lone Wolf, Rotten Stray, that I used a lot and appreciated. Of course, Aurelia the Jelly. The Azula Beastman, Manserpent, Crystallion, Kindred of Rot. So a bunch of newer ones I've gotten. Maxed out Clean Rot Knight Finley. And apparently, so I'm only missing apparently 2 spirits. And they're both conditional. I can get Nefali as a puppet if I gave her the potion, or apparently there's some way I could give Dung Eater Celadus's potion, and he turns Dung Eater into a puppet. So that's an option. Any other cool? I have so 7 ancients. I can get 7 weapons to max. 2 special things to max. I got this from Patches. I found Patches dead or dying. He asked me to give it to Lady Tanith, who I'd already killed, so too late on that. Good on spells. Got the better version of the Briar spell. An explosive ghost flame I got from a Deathbird. In the time before the Erdtree, Death was burned in the ghost flame, and Deathbirds were the keeper of that flame. Cool, just sounds cool. Cleanse me, protect me, grant me strength, fire's deadly sin. So I got a couple more of these. I found Golden Parry, which just is a perfect parry. I think that's the bulk of what I found. And I just found a new ability here because I forgot all about those paintings, which is what I wanted to do. But the first thing we're going to do today is return to Jarburg. Because during my grinding, I noticed Jarbairn, the Jar Boy, was no longer there. Oh wait, his big jar is smashed. What happened? That little jar over here was smashed too. Oh no, what happened?
Oh, Cuz, I'm glad you came, but we're fine now. Dialos fought the poacher, though quite a lot of us got broken. I won't cry though. I'm a warrior jar. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. That's the kind of warrior I want to be one day, cuz. Even if I'm scared, I'll still fight to the tale of that's the kind. Even if I'm scared.
A lot of the jars are smashed, even the baby jars. Oh, that's Dialos.
You are the jars. Are they all right? Did I defend them? Then all is well. This fool proved his worth in the end.
Oh man, that's a bummer. Did any more survive? I'm looking for more baby jars because there were like 5 baby jar boys. Oh man, no. That only looks like maybe 1 smashed. Oh, that means some were probably taken. Oh man. Why is it always sadness? I'm tearing up. I was literally just cutting onions for dinner, so that's probably why I'm tearing up. Probably doesn't have too much to do with the game, but that is a little bit of a bummer. Take his flesh and put it into your pot. Make him a part of you.
The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. That's the kind of warrior I'm going to be. One who protects everybody. The tale of that's the kind one who protects.
I think he is. I think he's eating him and taking him for himself. Let's try again. Poor Jar Boy. He's back up there. There's an item there. Dialos' flesh is gone. He ate Dialos and added his flesh to his own. Why is it always champion? Didn't expect warrior. You're right, yeah, no, let's salute. Nope, wrong symbol. That one. There it is, yeah. Dialos' mask. Wow. Man. What a whirlwind of a story.
Thanks for coming back, cuz I've been thinking. It's time for me to set out on a journey as a warrior jar. Upon the path of champions.
Give Alexander's insights.
Wow. Cuz, are these insights from Uncle Alexander? Thank you. Cuz I'm a warrior jar. So I need to be strong.
Yeah, you do.
I can really have them. Right?
All yours.
I'll get strong enough. I deserve to have Uncle's insights.
So weird. So weird.
I don't think I'll see you again. When I set out.
Okay, so I'm probably not gonna see him again. That's a bummer.
Supposed to work alone. Goodbye, cuz. And thanks for everything. I'll never forget you, cuz.
No problem, cuz.
I'll never forget.
Okay, let's try Jarberg one more time. Let's see what I get here. The companion jar. Raises potency of thrown pots. Talisman given to jars to their friends. Oh! Throw the jars. The jars are brought to life by human flesh and blood. They're all rather kindly folk. Perhaps that's made them better than their innards. Alright, I think we are good. I definitely got that one. I know I have one other. Maybe I'll do the paintings later. For now. Let's return to the Erd Tree Sanctuary. It is time. Oh, I can't talk to Melanie anymore, obviously. 55. Screw it. Fine. I know I don't want to lose 300k, but we're fine. I don't know if going up here will change anything. This was the way I was. I wanted to see if anything in here changed. Oh, this is the... Okay, this is the chamber where I fought Gideon. Thank you. He's returned. The Lord has returned at long last. Our very first Lord. Was that... It was Godfrey was the first Lord, right? Son of Godwyn? It says precious items, seek left. Might be upside the vine. Right, there's nothing else in that floating chair. Alright, let's just keep going. Okay. We're back here. In this room. And there's an item here now. Herb Tree Heal. We're in the Queen's Bedchamber. You know what? Actually, we didn't do... Before we do this, we didn't do... Okay. Capital of Ash. We've yet to do Corrin and Goldmask and finish their little story. So let me see if I can see where they are. After completing the Farum Azula, Goldmask can be found at the bottom of the Salt Coliseum cliffs. Coliseum's over there. Man, this is just devastating. That leads down into the sewers, I now know. I went back down there for like one item, which was Coliseum's over there. I was just... Goldmask is up there.
Oh, it's you. I finally come to understand. The Master is nothing more than a madman, enchanted by a vain and ruinous delusion. He rejected the perfection of the Golden Order, seeking to supplant our glorious faith with his own. Could there be a more pitiable comedy?
A devout man following a madman.
The culmination of perfection. Burning before our very eyes.
Yeah, who would possibly burn down the Erd Tree?
Oh, it's you. I finally come to understand. The Master is nothing more than a mad, enchanted by a seeking to look at it.
Alright, let's mark this area. And try again? Is that what I'm supposed to... Okay. Behold, the Erd Tree yet stands in the middle of ruin. Yeah. I mean, hey, it's a big tree. It'll probably take a minute to burn. Not for lack of trying. I'm trying to burn that tree. I didn't try and burn the whole tree. I just wanted to burn a couple thorns. If anything, Milano just went a little too far. Corrin's bell bearing a flail and his robe. Alright, now how do I get up to those? This way. I know I can go this way. No, that way. Okay, let's go down here. God ahead. I don't remember if I could get up there from here. Nope, don't even need to. Achieve Mending Rune. It's a new Mending Rune. The Mending Rune of Perfect Order. Reload and loot the area. One more time. Take it back. Now, y'all. So eventually I'm going to have to decide which mending rune to use, right? Presumably. Because so far I have a couple. I have a pair. The mending rune of the Death Prince and the mending rune of Perfect Order. Used to restore the fractured Elden Ring when brandished by the Elden Lord. A rune of transcendental ideology, which will attempt to perfect the Golden Order. The current imperfection of the Golden Order or instability of ideology can be blamed upon the fickleness of the gods no better than man. That is the fly in the ointment. So, Gold Mask was trying to supplant with this rune on top of the Elden Ring. Fia was trying to use this one to create a world of death. So this is a more perfect golden world, a more perfect golden order. This is a more perfect world of death. Formed by the two Halbrand half wheels combined, it will embed the principle of life within death into order. Thus, the Golden Order was created by confining destined death. Thus, this new order will be one of death restored. Alright, well, we'll see what my options are. I wonder if any of the NPCs that I had slain or let die could have given me more runes. And I know there's a Frenzied Flame one. I still haven't figured out how to do that one. To become the Lord of Chaos for the Frenzied Flame. No clue. Still trying to figure that one out. But his mask! I want his mask! Where mask? Search Gold Mask's mask. Elden Ring. The Radiant Gold Mask is a helm. Boost focus and vitality. Radiant Gold Mask. Found on a corpse on the southern tip of a collapsed bridge. Northeast of Writhe-Blood Ruins. Almost to south of the Road of Iniquity. Alright, we can... let's see. So over here somewhere on one of these? Or on one of these maybe? Oh, yeah, northeast of Writhe-Blood. So it would be that one. Okay. So let's go. Go to 2, and then we'll run down to 1. Because I know Gold Mask and Corden were originally on that bridge to the south. clearly did not wash up well enough. I still got a powerful smell of onions from when I was prepping my dinner. But this is where I initially found Gold Mask. Yeah. Okay, there's some stones I can hop on to descend. Great stars. Pardon. Where did it say it was? Found on a corpse on the collapsed bridge northeast. Dropped down 2 times. Aha! I mean, I like my current mask, but that... It doesn't really go with my current armor set. Oh, there's Black Dumpling. I was wondering what that was. It was a helmet. I hate it. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. We got a cutscene, that's what we got. This is the...
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
Morgoth's body. This is the image that I always saw of the lion-headed man. It's like a lion spirit holding him. He has a stand.
Long and hard didst thou fight. Tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand.
Yep.
Alas, I am returned. to be granted audience once more.
So that's pretty cool. So is this Godfrey? Didn't I kill his ghost?
My name as Godfrey.
There we go. Father of Morgoth.
Elden Lord.
Awesome. Damn. Move. Whoa, that was nuts. That was nuts, that move. Oh, it was cool. Okay. Let me go grab this just to be safe. God damn. That was cool. Big move. Okay, that's just an everywhere shockwave. So when he lifts at his foot, jump. The range on that axe is nuts. I'm getting used to his attack patterns. That's what this is. We're studying attack patterns right now. Let's remove my bow. I'm not going to be using my bow for this. Most insane tactic. We're gonna summon a jellyfish to fight a king. Okay, yeah, he's dodge. Oh god, move side edge.
Was nobly fought.
Jellyfish lost it longer than I did. Okay, not as good as Taish. But hey, Jellyfish is immune to all the ground stomp attacks. That's what I was figuring there. And stop again? Yep. Phase 2. Is it gonna have something to do with that giant friggin' lion? It's now becoming manifest.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Siraj.
Oh, what? No! What happened to Siraj? Did they meld? Are you wearing Siraj's... Nope. Okay.
I've given thee courtesy enough.
It's covered in the blood of that lion. Oh, I like how his boots are tied into nice little bows. The roar of the lion. Cold day, put a shirt on, my guy.
Now I fight as Horalu,
What?
warrior!
Sure. I knew a Nephili, Lou. Is that in some way related to a Nephili? Dodge. The wind-up on that was so long.
Tarnish thy strength befits a crown.
Horalu the warrior. All right, that was a weird. So Horalu. I don't know if I've ever heard that before in this game. Is it like a title? Defeated Horalu the warrior. And I'm not doing bad on trophies. I got everything except those first three. And this blows my mind. Shard Bearer Godric. Not a hard fight. 62% of people. That's it. That started this game. Radon? Yeah, most people get Radon. Morgott? About exactly a third get Morgott. Rykard? About a quarter. Melania? Less than a fifth get Melania. Malekith? A fifth. And Malekith is a necessary thing. You have to pass Malekith. And you have to pass Horalu to beat the game. So 18%. Which technically I think makes Dragonlord Placidusax the rarest boss in the game that's defeated. Okay, to the table. To the round table. Turn in that remembrance. The Axe of Godfrey, Horalu's Earthshaker. Grants affinity. So it's an Ash of War. Slams both hands onto the ground to violently shake the earth and unleash a shockwave. Usable on all melee armaments. Regal Roar. Raise attack power while sending out shockwaves to the ground. It can't be guarded. Symbolic of Godfrey's vow to conduct himself as a lord, later becoming part of the lineage. Okay, it was broken in a battle fought against the leader of the Tarnished during the Long March. So when he tossed it aside and began to fight with his hands, that's when he stopped being a lord and became a Horalu. Let's see. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by a finger. Alternatively, yep. When Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, was robbed of his grace, becoming Tarnish, he took with him his kinfolk and left the lands between. After the long march of the Tarnish came to an end, Godfrey divested himself of kingship, becoming a simple warrior once more. I mean, yeah, we've got cool weapons, but I think I need an Ash of War.
I see.
Why are you still here, you guys? Go home. I think I'm gonna max out the Crystallian. Do I have 2 of the pedal whips? Oh, did I get one from Delos? Scales the strength up. So heavy scales of strength. Keen lowers that, but scales it with dex. Quality scales it a little with strength and a little with dex. We're gonna go keen as of now. Okay. Good. Now I think from my list, I think there's now we're ready to go. Let's go. Travel back to the Elden Throne. I think we're gonna meet Marika in here. is there a summoning pool right here? Too bright. Is that America? And that was like a runic arc. Ugh. And run through with a spear. And like. She wants us to end her suffering. And it's... oh, she's grabbing a hammer. So Marika, the goddess, is going to be the final boss. Hair is turning red, and that's not a woman's body. Is this Radagon? Because Radagon is Marika? I just fought the first Elden Lord, and now I gotta fight the second. That right arm is just gone. Oh, and the left arm, left side of the face. That's cool. There's the Elden Ring inside of them. Or the symbol of the Elden Ring. Radagon of the Golden Order. Teleporting. Spear. It's cool when he... oh. When he drags the hammer, wherever he releases it explodes. Looks like the blood flies are doing a lot. Do one. Even midair, nothing. One more. Thank God. It's got to be a two-phaser, right? Yes, a two-phase. It's got to be. Now I'm fighting Marika. First Radagon to Marika. But I've used all of my... What is that? Oh, this music. Someone's drawing a sword. A really cool looking sword. We got DNA. What is... Looks like a celestial plesiosaur with wings and a tiny sword. but then it has arms and a sword. It looks beautiful. It looks lovely. And I have nothing left. Water, like a plesiosaur. Ah! Get close to you, my guy. I was using my blood ability that sacrifices HP. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the restroom, guys. I think I'm gonna be here for a minute. Doing this boss fight for a minute. So let's settle in. Alright, we're back. Whew. Okay, well, not as good that time as the first time. I'm pretty sure he's doing holy damage. Oh, strong verse, frostbite, rotten poison, and holy, and immune to bleeding. Weak to fire. Rod is effective, but it takes a long time to build up. Where is his thing? What kind of damage is he doing? Lightning spear. Oh, they're lightning damage. Obviously, that makes sense. So that one. I think that's good. You know, maybe what might be good is the this one make. Yeah, actually, I think what I'm going to want to do is make my flasks better. Let's try this one. Nice heal. God, that heals a lot. Alright, then I'll have maybe 6, I would have had 6 left and Taisha over half. I think this is a decent setup. So we didn't really even get to talk to Marika. Marika fell as soon as we got in there. And it went straight to Radagon. No, you know what? We're gonna go Morgott. Pop a Great Rune. Activate that. Yeah, there it goes. Let's unequip Mimic Tier, Lantern, and Jellyfish for now. Just put Taish right here just because it's bothering my brain. Guy, chill out. Turned midair and came after me. What the hell? Back here. That's insane. you're at 0, man. Just die. That was all after he hit 0. Bastard. That grab, where he was just slamming me repeatedly, all after he got to 0. Okay, this... The Elden Beast. Big whale. Over here. Place you over there. How did you get over there, my guy? Break so I can heal. I dodged that. I'm gonna be real. I don't think we have a chance this time. Try again next time, but. Not bad for a second attempt at the Elden Beast. next time. Charge up on this boy. So bad. So almost dodged it. 2 out of the 3. Okay. We have 8. Going in last time we only had 6. But Tice is at less health. The size of that explosion was massive. Tice, if you could do like 2 more attacks, you'd be great. No, the ranged ones, not that one. That attack is terrible. Had so many flasks left. not great. Okay. Take 5. We're going in with 9 now. We're going to pull this up and again grant me strength. I thought it was like multiple. What the hell? That move. I hate that move. And it breaks my tracking. Ends up a million miles away and starts spamming that friggin' air slicer. Hey, is that me? He just healed there. Damn it. I'm not doing great this time. Every attack hitting me? Do I got a freaking magnet on me? Nope. Ran away. not doing great. Heal. Cast that flame. Move towards it so it doesn't get out of the way. Keep running, keep running, keep doing that. Heal. Thank you. Oh no, I wasted a second heal. Damn it. One more. Yes! Boom! Up yours! Hell yeah! God slain. Hell yes. Whew. Oh. Okay. That should be enough. And I did it with my starting weapon. Whew. Ah. Okay, Elden Remembrance. Remembrance of the Elden Beast. The power of its namesake can be unlocked. It was the vassal beast of the greater will and the living incarnation of the concept of order. Cool. Marika's hammer. Stone hammer made in the land of Newman outside of the lands between. The tool with which Queen Marika shattered the Elden Ring and Radagon attempted to repair it. The hammer partially broke upon shattering the ring, becoming splintered with rune fragments. Unique skill Goldbreaker. Leap high and, while suspended midair, imbue the rune shard with light before smashing it down hard into the ground. A heroic Radagon signature attack. Sacred Relic Sword. Sword wrought from the remains of a god who should have lived a life eternal. Thoughts on what the weapon portends are many and varied. Some consider it a mark of a great sin or a sign of great devastation. Some think it's the end of an age, while others the beginning. Wave of Golden. Is it the big wave? Oh, the move I hate the most. I definitely want both of them. Okay, let's pop Heroes Rune 5. And a Heroes Rune 1. Buy the Sacred Relic Sword. For the champions, take the Elden Lord armor. Alright, sorry, right here, quickly, we're just gonna need 12,000, 24,000, 36. So we need another 26 to get those. It's 19. I think that'll be enough. Nope. So cool looking. How many? So it scales with my decks. Oh, I love it. All right. Save game here. I'm curious with something. Can I duplicate the save file in case I want to do a new game plus, but also want to do a little post-game exploration? Let's see. All right, I think. I don't think I can duplicate saves, so. Mm-hmm. Critical. Go to my PlayStation settings. All right. I want to be able to guarantee I'll be able to do some post-game play. Alright, so I'm gonna upload my Elden Ring to the cloud. Auto-sync for save data is enabled for this game. If you upload the save data manually, it will be disabled for this game. Yeah. Yep. Alright, that was a pretty intense boss fight. I admit, I really liked that. Not impossible, not insane, but a good boss fight. All right. Okay. So I think I have that saved, so I can go back and play this if this ending ends my game. I probably should have waited till after I did the last thing I want to do, which was the mausoleums, and get the remaining. Oh, right. So the mausoleums. One of them should be right there at the mausoleum compound. So I can only duplicate 4 of the things. So the ones I'm considering are Marika's hammer, considering the Scarlet Aeonia, which came from Melina, the Rot ability, the Blood Boon from the Lord of Blood, oh man. So what can I do here? We're definitely gonna do that. We're definitely gonna re-get Marika's hammer. Okay, we're running directly outside Castle Sol. And now we have both the Remembrance of the Grafted from Godric. We have one from the Regal Ancestor. Got one from the Lich Dragon. Alright, so let's see. So we got both of Godric. We got both of Radahn. We got both of the Dragon Lord Placidusax. Right, so Godric, Radahn, Placidusax. And now the Elden Beast. We've got both of those because we're gonna go get Marika's hammer. So for this one, we're gonna do the Rot Goddess and duplicate that. There's one. I feel like there was one more. I don't remember where it was. Right there. Right there. Okay. Let's do this so I don't forget what I'm doing. So there's two more I can do. So we got both of them. So we can do now the Full Moon Queen, the Regal Ancestor, Astel, the Natural Born, which is his Waves of Darkness ability. For the Regal Ancestor, it's a weapon. For the Full Moon Queen, it's the Renala's Full Moon spell. For Hordalu, it's his axe, right? I just wrote spell for Blackblade. But on your second playthrough, you have to fight him regardless, so I'm going to get that again. So I'm not too worried about that. Same with the Fire Giant. So I think I'm going to do Blasphemous. And Bloodlord. So I don't have to do those extra things next time. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Because I'm still going to be playing this probably a good deal, honestly. Um, just probably not on stream as much. I might do 1 or 2 more streams down the line. Wee. Woo. There it is. Oh, should I do the Omen King? He gives you an item right now. I'm going to take the Blood ability. Blood spell for Mog. There's a good number of enemies over here. I want to try something. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, because that one just happened to be teleporting. So cool. Heavy load, but whatever, it's fine. There we go. Oh, it's a small hammer too. I didn't know it was that dainty. Excuse me, gentlemen. Do you mind if I drop in? Drop in? Okay, that's pretty cool. And the last one would be right up here by the Apostate Derelict. Alright, so I believe I did Bloodlord. So now I know I need to get on my next playthrough. I'm going to need to fight the Lich Dragon again. I'm going to need to do the Omen King again. I'm going to need to do the Full Moon Queen again. The other 3, Horaloo, Malekith the Black Blade, and the Fire Giant are all mandatory. Yeah. I mean, technically so is, Giant Woman. It's around here somewhere, right? Which direction is it? South. It's this building right here. All right. Or did I already do this one? Or how many remembrances are there in the game? Or how many mausoleums are there in the game? Sorry. I think there are supposed to be... I have 6. I think I read that there were 7. Elden Ring, Walking Mausoleum. There's 7. Okay. I just did the one in Liurnia of the Lakes. I just did... right here is the one at the mountaintop of the consecrated snowfield. The one over here was on the mountaintop of the giants. Almost positive I did the one in the deep roots. Did the 2 in the Mausoleum compound. And the 1 in the Weeping Peninsula. But that's where I got Godric's.
I see.
One more somber smithing stone. Okay. I think I'm ready. No, I've definitely only got 6. Alright, so we just checked Castle Sol. We just got the one from right here. We just got the one from the south side of the Mausoleum compound. Let's check the north side of the Mausoleum compound. There. No. I mean, this is the one I could swore I didn't do yet. The one right next to the Apostate building. This is the one that was shooting all the lasers as I was getting up to it. Where I helped out Latenna of the Albinorics. So I believe this one was right in this field, southwest of here. Right there, I see it. Okay. Yep. Pretty sure this is where I got Godric the Grafteds. Where I got the dragon. Had I known then that these would be far more few and in between, I would definitely not have gotten Godric's axe. I'll tell you that much right now. Alright, that's all of them. Oh wait, no. Nameless Eternal City. And I mean, this whole area wasn't too bad. Even the Lich Dragon wasn't that rough of a boss. What, took me 2 or 3 tries to beat the Lich Dragon. Alright, you know, we're fine. Moving on. We're all good. Can't find any of them? Oh well. Let's remove you. Put on this dope sword. Summon Ronnie. Touch Fractured Marika. Yeah.
The battle is over, I see.
Yeah. I think I killed your mom, dad. Broke them. And it's back to a more feminine frame, so this is Marika. This is rough, man. Oh, it sounds squishy. Is she still conscious? Is she still aware?
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness.
No one knows what lies beyond death.
Let us go together.
On a 1,000-year journey. I did give her that ring.
My dear consort eternal.
God, that glove is so terrifying. The Age of Stars. Gee, the Age of Stars. I kind of thought that. Could these be the different endings? Okay. So these are 3 different endings, and that's the most common ending, apparently. All right. Amazing game from Software. They get it. I can't really see any game beating this for my game of the year. This is immediate game of the year contender. Probably game of the year victor immediately. Just instantaneously. This is gonna change a lot. We usually won't see, we see trends happen. Trends are pretty tidal. It takes a while to see the effects of trends. Like when PUBG blew up and Fortnite blew up, after about a year and a half, maybe 2 years, we started seeing a wave of Battle Royale. I could see this inspiring more and different open world games. This, I feel, is the culmination of From Software's work. Again, I haven't played too many of the other games. I'm probably going to play Bloodborne and Sekiro. Those both piqued my interest, and I know the Dark Souls is great, particularly Dark Souls 3 is phenomenal. And I do love Demon Souls. Demon Souls, not that hard. Still love it. Played it back on the PS3. Chef's kiss. I might want to replay that for PS5 too, because Blue Point Studio completely from the ground up rebuilt that. Man, this was a good game. Beautiful lore, beautiful. It's so different in terms of exploration and like investigation and finding and digging into this lore. It felt different. The game just felt, hey, you gotta do everything yourself, and there's a satisfying thing. I've seen the argument going around of people arguing about like, oh, this game's too difficult, it's not accessible to everyone. Yeah, the game is difficult, but the game is accessible. I feel like this game has so many options. I didn't really do it. I did it a little bit during my Melania fight, and I ended up doing it without it. But summoning other people, doing co-op, is an option for this entire game. It's a little difficult to actually do the co-op. You gotta do all the... But, like, it's possible to do co-op for this entire game. I know people have done that. It's possible to do a high sorcery build and keep distance, and a lot of these fights probably would have been a little bit easier if I just did full sorcery. I tried that for some of them with my Kamehameha spams, and they were fun as hell. But like getting up and close and fighting, I love it. I still even used a spirit, doing it without a spirit to make it a little harder. You have a lot of options in this game. You have so many builds, so many choices. Yeah. Melina, Margit, Mog, Morgot, Godric, Melania, Redandre, Gardradi, Renala, Fire Giant, Gurenk, Godfrey, Gideon, Nefeli, Gold Mask, Lion, E.G. Syllabus. I like how they're split up into their little quests. Alexander and Jarbairn, Kenneth and Gostok, Ostok and Miriel, the Grafted Scions. Screw them! If you do not start over, you can choose to begin Journey 2 later. Okay, so there is a post game. Awesome. So I can do Journey 2 later. Let's see. Begin Journey 2. That's the new game plus. Okay. So there is a post game because as I was sitting there I realized there was one thing I didn't do. And this is probably the most important thing as I give my closing thoughts on this game. It was just refreshing. I spent what? I spent 156 hours in this game. It's just so satisfying to watch that wave. Ah, you did your big shield, boy. Not bad. Golden Halberd. Gotta make sure I get that last item. That sounds pretty fun. That sounds really cool. Kind of wish I had that sooner. But I decided very early on that I was going to come back and make him my final fight of the game. Oh, man. And I'm tempted before I start a second playthrough to kill every single one of the merchants and buy all their stuff. Get their bell bearings. Guys, if you haven't already, and somehow made it through this entire stream of me watching you just in time for you to hear me say this,
Goodbye.
go play it. It might be difficult. It might not be for you. I get that. I feel like this game is worth trying. Obviously, it's not going to be for everyone. Obviously, it requires patience and some level of skill, but not an insane level of skill. It's memorization, it's timing, it's practice. And it's just cool. This game is just cool, guys. I ended up loving the armor I got. The weapons I started the game with, the Sword of Night and Flame I got early. I got that like the third stream, and I kept my scimitar. My very first scimitar. Man. I mean, like, in terms of graphics, it's not the most well... I mean, it's good looking, but it has flaws. It has noticeable flaws. In terms of aesthetic sense, which I always feel is far more important than graphical fidelity, the aesthetics in this game are top-notch. The design and the layout and just the sheer depth and beauty are phenomenal. The storytelling, again, very different. You have to discover the story on your own, which I appreciate. I do not believe it's the most deep story. I'm probably gonna do like a deep lore dive and just read out on like the Elden Ring Wikipedia all the lore section to find the stuff I missed. And I'd be fine with that. Just getting to understand everything. some of the characters were a little one note, but some of them had real depth and feel to them, like Hugh, Rodrika, Raya, even Tanith. Barinhall was a bastard, or a dastard, sorry. We all hate Patches. Gideon, self-serving, or not self-serving, but serving his goals and his ends to the point of casting aside his daughter, his adopted daughter, and turning and fighting you when you tried to take the seat of Lord after burning the tree. Cool. Nefali, I wish I saw more of her story. Also, oh, you know what? That's one thing I never did. I never went back and found out what was up with Gowry.
Millicent, my daughter, why would you take out the needle? You were so close, so very close.
To becoming
To
Melania?
becoming the fairest of all flowers. Would you disown us, too, as your mother did? We children of the scarlet rot. Millicent, Melania, do you detest us so utterly?
So he's a worshiper of Melania.
Millicent, Melania, do you detest? Millicent, Melania, do you detest?
Flock's Canvas Talisman, Gowry's Bellbow. Greatly raises the potency of incantations. Ah, oh, love it. So there's a very real thing of should I go kill every merchant. And I gotta find all the paintings and get... And I'll probably look around for any lost spells, because I think on my next one, I might want to do a... magic playthrough, and then maybe after that a high strength playthrough. Corins. We're good, we got all of Corin's stuff. Gowry. Ah. Pest Threads. Incantation of the Servants of Rot. Oh, it's the thing the beetles, or those, the prawns do. Secretes countless sticky threads, launching them forward. A technique of the pale pests who crawl around the lands afflicted by scarlet rot, abandoned by the child of the goddess. Do you have any interest in rot incantations? Yeah. Probably like the last thing I'm going to do is grind up and buy as much of all of these as I can. So only 5 I needed. Ugh. All right. And I still never did Dung Eater's quest. What was her name? Hayeta. When I found out that that tied in with the Frenzied Flame and because she mentioned the 3 fingers. All right, well, guys, thank you so much for joining me. It has been a hell of an experience, I'll say. It's been an incredible game, an incredible experience. But just like with death, all things must come to an end. The destined death, etc., etc. And that's where we're going to end our playthrough of Elden Ring. This was only a 2.5-hour stream, and I kind of stretched it a little bit. And the music. I don't even think I mentioned the music. The music was great. The lore George R.R. Martin wrote was phenomenal. I kind of wish I got to experience more of it. I understand people saying they wanted a more structured story. Or some people say they want a more structured story. I personally loved the sheer exploration of it all. I feel like if we had a slightly more structured story, the lore could have been delivered in a more coherent and thorough manner. But I kind of love digging through items and digging through their lore and reading their descriptions. I think it's fun. I think at one point I just unloaded everything from my chest and read every item description off stream. I thought that was great, and I'm like, oh, there's so much cool, meaty stuff here. I could gush about this game for a while, and I've recommended it to a few people already, and I'm going to recommend it again to you. Play it. Yeah. Man, the Erd Tree has burned. We are the Consort Eternal. Marika is gone. Is the... Ronnie is now the goddess of this world? Oh, we can't get back in there. Alright, well. On that note, guys, thank you so much for joining me. It has been the realest of the reals. If you've been watching this on Twitch, give me a follow. If you've been watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Help me grow the channel. I love you guys, and I will be seeing you. Until next time.